Hello viewers, Global Window aji Nfhrcc laga office Kermol Dimapur de aigina ase aro 30 March de takan press conference ekta dishi kute Apex Tribal Hohobra janibuli dishi ki state government bra jindu 7 April de Kohima de state government aro civil societies organization kan Foothill Road laga record opor meeting de Nfhrcc laga officials kan mata nai idu laga opor de khushi napa janai dishe aro takan khushi ki judi Nfhrcc laga officials kan ke idu meeting de mata nai gule idu 7 April de takan tribal epic soho kan meeting de attend nokoribo khushi so inika charcha chula laga opor de global window aro media kan brabi idu Dr. Nfhrcc Chief Minister ge idu laga opor de olop hudaudi kurishi aro taibra very surprisingly no comments in agona jawab dishe aro itu nikina why pattern Deputy Chief Minister aro Minister Home tai logoti bi hudaudi kurishi aro taibra bi kushi Nfhrcc idu related laga opor de taibi no comments inika jawab dishe to yade Foothill Road to since 2013 bra shuru kura ase oi government bra bi idu laga opor de efforts di ase aro central budgets can be aigina do Foothill Road 2-lane do project khatam koribo karone sob manu kam kori ase hole bi ami kan huni ase ki aji 6 April yade Nfhrcc laga office de Apex Tribal Hoho aro Nfhrcc kan takan meeting ekta loi ase kona huni paise edu meeting khatam ha pasode media kan ge press conference dibo go ase to aibi jundu aha kali 7 April de Nfhrcc kan ge invite kurishina kurana nole judi invite kurana gule takan usabi idu government lokote aha kali meeting de tribal epic sohogan takan bi attend nokuribuna takan laga preparation aro takan laga ultimatum dikhi ase idu sob laga opor bi detail ba hodaudi kuri sabo.
Good afternoon, and first of all, on behalf of the Nfhrcc, I would like to thank all the media fraternity, the print media, the social and digital media, for taking the trouble to come here. And we are aware that you have been consistently following up this Foothill Road project, supposed to be the biggest and the longest project and the largest project in Nagaland, which you have been giving a priority to cover up, and we are cover up the happenings, and we are very grateful to all of you. And today, in regard to tomorrow's meeting, we had, along with the Dimapur-based tribal hohos, which some of them were endorsed by the Apex Tribal Hohos. We had a marathon meeting, and then we have just decided that the Hohos, especially the Hohos, they will stick to the 30th March resolution that they will boycott the tomorrow's meeting until unless the government had included the Nfhrcc. If not, to issue, they have give, to give some comments on the issuance of the second phase work order for the remaining portion of Foothill Road construction. And on the other hand, since 2013, the Nfhrcc, as endorsed by the Apex Tribal Hohos, had been consistently and diligently pressurizing and advocating with the government of Nagaland to complete it, because for the last 60 years after statehood, the Naga peoples have been aspiring a connectivity road, which on the other hand called Naga Historical Road, and at the same time Naga Survival Road, which will cover almost 400 kilometers from DC to Kilpa. So unfortunately, it is also the prerogative of the government of Nagaland to mobilize fund. But in fact, Nfhrcc used to give a helping hand to the government, especially on the quality control of the work. And at the same time, in order to our effort was to strengthen the hands of the government efficacy and implementation of certain projects. But on the other hand, it's very unfortunate that it has somehow our mission have been misunderstood, and of late there have been a lot of pull and push between the government functionaries and the Nfhrcc. It is actually unfortunate, but since we are also very happy that the Apex Tribal Hohos, as well as especially the Dimapur best tribal hosts, they are solidly behind the Nfhrcc. And in fact, we are also not doing on our own. Everything, whatever we do, whatever the movement we undertake, it is only after thorough consultation with our tribal hosts. So thank you so much, and my other colleagues and will, say more about what is going to happen and what we have decided today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, media. As our secretary have already highlighted, today we have resolved that tomorrow the government is convening the meeting. We were expecting that the government will give us some green signals, but till that there's no indication. So it means that they will not invite us. So under the given situations, today the tribal hosts, along with the committee, we have deliberated and we have come up with one resolution that with effect from 15th of April 2026, we will block the office of the PWD office here in Dimapur, R&D department. So there we have already unanimously resolved that unless and until the government issue the work orders with regard to the second phase of the foothill road construction, we will agitate by locking the office of the R&B office here in Dimapur. And see, in fact, we have many a time we have conveyed our opinions and our thoughts with the media at different levels. See, the Tuyang Bridge, which was constructed after issuance of the work order when the committee have initiated this project. It took around 10 years, and finally it was completed by the contractor concerned, Mr. Pokato Shohi and his sons. But unfortunately, the state government, without even intimation to the committee, they have hijacked the Tuyang Bridge by inaugurating without any intimation to the committee. So which is very, very painful to the people of the state. Because it is not a committee, but it is the 14 tribal hosts. It means that the Naga public entirely. So that is one part which really make us very unhappy. How the government and how the department and how the Honorable CM have executed or they have integrated the Tuyang Bridge when the committee was been allowed to initiate the project for the last 9-10 years. So this, which is very, very painful till date. And since from 2022, the committee is humbly appealing to particularly to the Honorable CM, Dr. Ryu, to make an appointment with the committee because we want to sit with him and hammer out if there's any problems between the government and the committee. But till date, despite of our pleas and prayers, we are not getting an appointment. And over and above that, last year, 2025, when our Honorable Minister, he had made it very clear in the assembly as well as in the outside that his prayer was that give him time. Minister was saying that give me time, let me prove. So we have given him enough time to prove himself. And he made it very clear that if I couldn't execute the project in a way that's supposed to be, then I will resign on moral ground. And now what is happening in the project, he is well aware of. On 4th February, the concerned department, having not satisfied with the performance of the contractor, particularly the JK Construction and Japu & Company, they have issued a show cause notice on 4th of February 2026. Subsequently, on 7th February, Honorable Minister Kaito Aye, he went for inspection. And he came up with a plea that no, the work is doing very well. The show cause notice was issued to the communication cap. Committee were saying that fine, if that is the reason, then it's okay. We have full faith on our Honorable Minister because he said that the work is going on good. And he even said to the extent of saying that he will issue the certificate, appreciation certificate, once the project is done by the concerned firms. So we were under the impression that fine, it is good. But right after that, again, it was in the social medias that we have seen that substandard works are happening, especially during the Bhakti divisions. And thereafter, no voice from the concerned department. If they are really intended to maintain the standard, the workmanship of the project, then they should speak it out. Those are the things we were expecting from the concerned minister, but nothing. And again, we were anticipating that in the assembly, this year assembly, which was started on 2nd of March, the committee and the people of the state were anticipating that at least some positive things will be discussed in the assembly with regard to the ongoing Foothill Road project. But unfortunately, again, the Honorable CM was saying that how he will build the road in the sky if the landowners are not ready to part the land, if no NOC is given to the government. In this regard, we made it very clear that 2013-14, all the landowners, they have given NOC to the committee. NOC was not given to the department, nor to the government, but it was handed over to the committee. After some years, Honorable CM was of the view that if the committee could hand over the NOC to him, he will take that NOC to the Delhi and discuss with the concerned ministry. So having full faith on the Honorable Minister, Chief Minister, we have the committee have handed over the NOC to our Honorable Chief Minister in the year 2018 itself. And now the question of not giving the land does not at all arise. Because for construction of Foothill Road, we need only one NOC, which we have already handed over to our Honorable CM back in 2018. And that is with regard to 2 lane. And now that particular 2 lane is ongoing, is under construction. And 2024 itself, after issuance of the work order, the first phase, the state government, the department have already received the administrative approvals. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's 430 plus crore in 2024 itself for second phase. And now, when the work is under progress, in fact, some hiccups are there in some divisions, but still the majority of the contractor, they have done their the contract work quite well, quite satisfactory. So instead of issuing the second phase work order, now the government is coming up with a plea that we have to go for 4 lane, which is not at all approved 4 lane. We know, we have seen very well, the Dimapur-Kohima 4 lane. This was when promised by the Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee in 2003, when he came to Nagaland. He promised that I will construct the 4 lane between Dimapur and Kohima. And now we are in 2026. So when Prime Minister assured in the year 2003 to construct the 4 lane between Dimapur and Kohima, which is a little more than 60 kilometers. Now in 2026, not yet completed. And now we are talking, the government is talking about a 4 lane from Gilma to Dizit, which cover almost 400 kilometers. So how many years it will take? If 60 plus kilometers is not able to complete in 2026, which is almost, if we calculate, roughly it will come around 23 years after the sanction given by the Prime Minister. So now the project 4 lane is not at all approved by the Minister of Road Transport and Highways. Not yet all approved. And now which is ongoing, instead of completing that project again, they are talking that, which is very confusing. And in fact, there is no logic at all. And the other point is that we are praying before the Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Ryu, to make an appointment with him. Since 2022, we are praying. He is not giving an appointment to the committee for the last 4 or 5 years. Over and above that, last year, on 30th April, the government have convened a meeting, inviting all the tribal hohos, even the women hohos, and even inviting our honorable 2 MPs from Delhi. And the number one agenda was to be discussed for Foothill Road, but the committee was not been invited, which is really questionable. Committee is looking after this project for the last 13 years. We are being endorsed by the Apex Travel HOHO. So if the government invites HOHO, they may not be in a position to give the right status of the project because they are not handling the project. It is the committee who is looking after the affairs of the project for the last 13 years. And we are not invited in 30th April 2025 meeting also. That was been postponed. Subsequently, on 7 August 2025, again the meeting was convened by the Honorable CM. There also committee were not invited. But it seems the meeting was not so fruitful. Is happening on that line. Now, since from 2025 October, the committee is praying before the government and praying before the concerned department to issue the second phase work order under Nfhrcc. No response, no nothing. So finally, the Tribal HOHO had met on 30th March 2026. Before that, we have a sitting with the Dimapur-based Tribal HOHO. And there on the Tribal HOHO have served the ultimatum to the state government, giving 31st of March as the last date for issuance of the second phase work order. Thereafter, again, the government have set the meeting on 31st March, on the day when the ultimatum was supposed to be expired. Ahead of one day, the committee, along with the Tribal HOHO, we have a meeting on 30th March 2026, and thereon we have resolved that if the committee is not invited in 7 April's meeting, which they have postponed, the Tribal HOHO will not participate. That was the resolution passed on 30th of March 2026. And today also we reaffirm that. We reaffirm that no HOHOs will participate in tomorrow's meeting. So this is the situation now.
Achha sir, aji amikan Chief Minister Dr. Nfhrcc aro Deputy Chief Minister why patron ge idu jindo aha kali meeting laga opore amikan group kota di kurshi ki Nagaland daga Tribal Apex HOHO kan Nfhrcc ge meeting di mata na bile again no koribo kona hotel de takan kaga jawab rokhi dekise very unfortunately CM aro Deputy CM ro no comments kuise so idula opore apna Nfhrcc ba ki kore.
If the Honorable CM and the Honorable Deputy CM is saying that there is no comments, then it means that the meeting which is supposed to be held tomorrow is no meaning at all. Because it seems that the meeting is convened without the knowledge of the Deputy CM as well as with the Chief Minister. So what they are doing? If the Honorable CM and the Deputy CM who is holding the Home Department portfolio, if he is not aware about what is happening in their own state, and if the answer is no comment, then how the Nagas will go? How they will lead the Nagas if that is the situation? It's a burning issue. And all the Nagas are worried about this project, which is lingering for the last 13 years. And if the Honorable CM and Deputy CM is saying that there is no comments, then they are not at all concerned about the sufferings of the public. Very unfortunate.
Sir, on 15th April, the committee is going to lock the PWD R&B office here in Dimapur in agitation. So that is the 15th, today is the 6th, and you have made an appeal to the Chief Minister to make an appointment. Are you hoping to meet him before the 15th?
It is our prayer that the good sense will prevail to our Honorable CM and all our Honorable elected MLAs that they should not concern about the committee, but they should concern about the Naga public. So we expect that something positive things will prevail. That's our prayer.
As mentioned, Minister of Roads and Bridges, Kaito I had said he will, on moral grounds, leave his designation also if this is. Are you going to hold them accountable, seeing the big challenge that is coming ahead right now with the foothill road? How serious is the Nfhrcc in holding the minister in charge accountable?
We are very serious about it. For the last 13 years, we have been consistently pursuing with the government, irrespective of whoever the minister concerned is. We are not particularizing any individual, but the one who is holding the Department of Road and Bridge. So I think that is his promise. He has promised time and again that he will, he is also quite concerned about the successful implementation of the foothill road. So if things do not happen as expected, he will, on moral ground, he will resign. Several times, he has even told us, and he has even said that in the social media and digital media. So it is in his court, and the work itself manifests that things are not going on well on the field. So I think he should take it seriously. We are very serious about that.
Now, yes, sir. Total foothill road 17 firm ase. Yadi Twitter firm Japo and Go and JK Construction ke show cause notice February edition. Ita action initiate kora dikha nai. Moi minister R&D pra bhi sita je communication ke jawab dishe. Aru apna muni ase ki arbi April 30 do edo PWD Chief Engineer Office pra show cause notice digina ase. So itu laga reason bari Pakti division the development develop hamper hoy ase na. Noile apna Nfhrcc pra contractor friend Twitter pra work quality compromise pratik no chala social media le dikha sakte. Apna bhi ki koy general public wants to know.
Acha itu ase Twitter from ase only tinda walk order ase de. So covering almost 40 kilometers, maybe 38 point something kilometers ase. So itu amakan itu nimide amakan field visit jatam the train inspection jabo itu department kami madhya ase. Already department, I don't know, somebody have told the department not to cooperate with us, the field executive engineer and team. Of course, off-led, one J used to come with us, but amagan hudilibi field hudilibi ko de ase ko tagan jawat dibo na pare to opor raki ko ase amagan itu ase do aro things are not working well. Of course, jabu aro jege tagan opor brado le pal bar goribi goina thakibo pare holibi German technology or Korean technology or Japan technology holibi manu kora manu kan dole tade pusti manu kan aro ini labor kam gori ase do. Now it was also evident that konuba bara sob contract kologena aro sob logena aro tade field de dole tade pusti manu konuba bara gori ase do na maybe political connection bhi hobo pare. So kiman holibi they are not serious no. Aro actually I'm also from that area. To nimide ami kubule monna holibi tik no issue gola aro the entire naga it will be like betraying the entire naga no. So itu nimide we are also compelled to itu jorbra because it is not konoba get check goran hoide holibi quality of control has to be maintained. Itu hi ase aro tade amagan itu consistently itu koi thake itu department logode. There is also a defective in the TBR. Kele mane itia latest report dole shortfall of hume pipes or slab culvert where they are supposed to give it to nadiken ase to. So aro bishi barami huti se actually they are also going to what to say, let them implement according to TBR. The TBR has something gorile defective ase to. So there is a lot of anomalies in making the TBR. So I think we should help the department accountable for those defective kind of thing. Thank you.
Yes, just to supplement our General Secretary, see, the Japu JK Construction and Japu and Company, they were given contract works to execute. But it seems now, every now and then, they are breaking time. They prayed for extension. Minister concerned have extended till March 31st, 2026, and now it is learned that they have already extended to 30th of April, 2026. So the simple fact is that they should execute the work because we didn't give the department didn't give the work order for extension of time. They were given the work to execute. So if they are not capable, we will in today's media press we have made it very clear that blacklist. Tuition be blacklist kuri dibi na. Doesn't matter. And who are capable, let them execute the work. Nagaland di kam nabagan bishiya said oh. And why takan bhai now? Why they will keep on praying extension of time after time? What is that? So we appeal to the department that thick kuribo nabarasho will blacklist kuribi and award the work to some capable contractor. Then only the foothill road will come. And coming back to the previous question about our honorable minister, he should walk the talk. He should walk the talk. What he have promised in the assembly, what he have made it clear to the Naga public that if the workmanship is not come out in the project, he made it very clear that he will resign. So let him walk the talk.
Now, sir, last question for me. Yade government aro Nfhrcc tani kura dikhi ase. Government ra apne Nfhrcc kan junto 14 tribal apex body group pona lagaya committee ase. So itu ke ignore kura dikhi ase. Now Nfhrcc laga hat damor ase foothil rote. Apne kan area sob te biraise inspection korise NOC da apne kan land owners pra apne mangi dise. So, number of this. Now, government problem is going to invite no more. No, the government problem is going to coordinate no more. Why?
The reason is best known to the concerned departments and to the government why they are not inviting us. But as far as we are concerned, we appeal to the landowners not to ask for any compensation. We appeal to the freedom fighters or national workers not to tax in the project. And we also made an appeal to the department that except statutory deduction, other deduction will not allowed. So who knows, this may be the reason why they are not feeling so comfortable with the committee. But our target is to come out the foothill road project with good workmanship. So these may be the reasons. If not, as far as our knowledge goes, I think we didn't make any mistake with regard to this project.
Last thing. So, okay, all said and done, sir. Now, the next step has been taken, the decision has been taken, and it is best known to them why they have not invited you, but crores and crores, hundreds of crores of rupees are at stake here. And like, as mentioned, also second phase for 2 lanes, more than 400 crores was also given up. Now, would you expect now an internal investigation now for this foothill road project? Would you go to that extent? Would the Nfhrcc go to a very higher level of investigation in this project?
We will meet with the departments. In fact, we will make an appointment with the department also to sit with them, because department, they are looking after the Nfhrcc and the nodal agent. We are a pressure group. But no matter if the things persist like this, we will resort to that. We will resort to that, yes.
Chedu yade fund nimidul, especially Sasi fund. It is not under the department. So department can look at the goalibi, government break na gola mangi iku gurbana bare goase do. So, but we are also going to not to find fault with anybody, but we want our fund, whatever, because it's a public fund. Loan means it is all of us have to repay one day. Itu nimide to goase or itu nimide we are seeking appointment with the chief minister. Chief minister ekbar amangal lu kurigena alosana gurile. I think that itself will manifest, reveal, no. So we don't want, actually, we are not the investigating agency, so we don't want to go up to that extent. But since we are mandated by the HOHOs to pursue the successful implementation of the foothill road, cooperating with the government, Amagantu, we are just a pressure group, no. So we have nothing to do with fund allocation, with what they say, whoever get the contract work, we are not bothered about that. But our concern is Naga people, Nagaland peoples need good roads. Ito niminde it should be timely complete korbo lage aro quality completion to thakibo lage. Tu has amila concern do.
See, in this regard, see, Nagaland do project ahibo, pisa kudam guribo, project kudam no guribo. This is our positions. So whenever any project is sanctioned, we are capable to finish the fund, but we are not capable to accomplish the project. This is the thing. Iduha Braha, see, we got statute on 1st December 1963. Before us, the Foothill Road was initiated by the state government back in 1974, which was not materialized. And again in 1993, when the President Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Rio was the BWD Minister, he initiated 1993, but could not materialize. Having seen all these situations, the committee come up with a plea, and the HOHO have endorsed us that kindly take care of this project. So when the HOHO have already assigned to us, it is a duty cast upon the committee to look into the matter. Because we'll just see that, how this project will survive. This is a people's project, extraordinary project. And extraordinary do, taikan hunibole bishi mon nai. Holibi taikan hunibole mon daga burai, idu extraordinary project, hopefully no hoito. Whether they want or not, this is extraordinary project. Because the project is not initiated by the state government nor by the department. It is a project initiated by the Naga public leaders. That's why we call it extraordinary. So being extraordinary, we will take some extraordinary step, even to look into the agency also. Because this is people's project. And Nagaland is the land, the project like a graveyard. All the project comes, we finish money, but project to complete. So we should not allow this project to meet the same fate as we have seen in many projects. Yes.
With the permission of convener, let me take 1 minute. We all know that Nagaland Foothill Road is lifeline of the road, economy road,
Say something.
and people's project.
No, just supplement us.
Without crossing the Assam, we would complete the
You say
Nagaland Foothill Road. We can fly anytime, in the day or night, without crossing the Assam. So this is the right time for Naga people. I would like to challenge the Naga people that let us join hands together, make things right before it is too late. This is my challenge. Thank you.
Last Secretary, when we well know that all the decisions are being made up there in Kohima, ministerial level, engineer and chief level, why are you targeting a lowly office, Timor TV and PWD?
See, idu pura kau di ekta anguli di kiba lagi hoile the whole body bimar korido, right? Same thing as that. Moigan lo kuribole chance na bai do. We are praying to the department also to make an appointment with us. It to be appointment ni dia se. Chief Minister bi appointment ni dia. Kai to sab lo bi chiti legi se to be appointment ni dia. So wherever possible we have to do it, because the body is one, right? So it could be holy mogan Jewish hoile malik to ekta ase no. I think they will hear the agony of the Naga public.
So sir, aha kali 7 April de confirm ase na ki state government logo de Nagaland de thaka tribal apex so man could be attend no.
As far as the Dimapur pace is concerned, is very confirmed. Is 100% confirmed. Regarding apex, we will discuss with them.
So viewers, Nfhrcc laga press conference khotom hoise aro apni kan takan khota kura honir luise aro takan koi ase aji 6 April de yade 14 Dimapur Pass tribal host along with Nfhrcc takan marathon meeting luise aro ido takan aha kali, that is 7 April jindo state government bra apex tribal ho kan meeting matina ase Foothill Road laga opore takan kunbi attend nokribo boycott koribo guna ido takan koi ase aro takan reassure bi kuri ase ki aha kali laga meeting de kunbi attend nokribo hoilebi kun attend koribo takan do ND Naga hobo guna Nfhrcc bra ido jani boli diabi apni kan paper dibi dikhiluise aro takan yede koi ase ki jondo Foothill Road rasta shuru hoise idu extraordinary rasta ase project ase aro idu people's road ase idu state government bra take up kura noy holebi idu Nagaland di thaka janda khan bra take up kura laga rasta ase aro ami kan sai shigule almost 395.9 kilometer ase aro idu rasta to ami kan sai shigule Dizit to Kelma 395.9 kilometer aro takan koi ase ki first phase kam khotom hoi jase 17 firms ase ite takan state government ge second phase laga work order do release koribi koi ase aro jodi release kora nai gole takan 15 April de PWT R&B executive engineer Dimapur division office to lock kori dibo koi ase aro takan koi ase ki yade Nfhrcc kan bra idu laga project shuru kura time bra mehnat dishi takan pressure group ase holibi jimanda land owners kan ase takan ke NOC luise NOC luigina compensation nolo boli laga khota korise naga national workers kan ke taxation nolo boli laga khota korise PWD department kan ke deduction extra nokuri bole idu sob laga khota korna kam korna jaise itia do state government bra Nfhrcc kan ke ignore kore ase to yang bridge inaugurate korandi takan ke mata nai goi ase aro jun 7 April de aha kali meeting ase idu laga dibe Nfhrcc kan ki mata nai holibi 14 tribal ho Dimapur base aro yede Nagaland de thaka apex tribal host kan endorse kurina takan kam kura laga opore aha kali meeting attend nokrobo ko ase so issues to sai shigule tanabaji kure ase aro yede media kan bra bi hudise ki jun chief minister Dr. Nfhrcc aro deputy chief minister Y Patton bra idu laga opore no comments jawab dise takan jawab koi ase ki ekta chief minister aro deputy chief minister ba idu laga opore no comments kodo takan idu foothill road laga related matters ti takan knowledge kyan nai koi ase holibi tana bachi bra idu foothill road to complete hobo yade Nfhrcc bra koi ase ki itia 2 lane project jundu complete koribole koshish kore ase itia state government bra 4 lane project ani boli khota kore ase first 2 lane project ni khotom koribi second phase laga work order release koribi koi ase aro Pakti division dido Chapo and Co aro JK construction firm duita do show cause notice tishi idu laga opor debi kai to aye PWT R&B minister ba idu miscommunication cap ase kushe aro jindu idu project to tai responsibilities lo ase complete hoa na gule tai nijor tai laga ministership par resign koribo ko ase idu laga opor debi charcha bishi hoise holibi khota do yade Nfhrcc aro civil societies organization aro government machote tana tani hoile Nagaland foothill road complete hobo na no Nagaland di thaka right thinking citizens prabe idu project laga opor ki koi idu people's road extraordinary project kodo manina na mane na itiabe ekchun machote tana tani hobo yade government prabe ekbar bhabibo lage ke government kan kiman jon elected korina phuigina ase public kan bra chuni kina ase hoi public kan be extraordinary pressure do nidibo lage holibi jundu yade foothill road coordination committee bra yade Pakti division area de workmanship phal na thaka quality thik na thaka laga opor ko ase department bra be ekbar chanbin koribo lagibo aro chanbin korna jodi firm kan bra kam thik nokri gole Nfhrcc bra kwa nisna idu firm duita Chapo and Go aro JK construction blacklist koribo na nokribo aro takan ko ase blacklist kori dibi idu duita firm aro jimanda Nagaland capable firms kan ase takan ki contract dibi ko ase aro idu Pakti division area do american sai shigule almost 40 km ase stretch so question dangodo foothill road coordination committee ba jun do 15 April de government bra second phase work order release nokra laga opor de executive engineer PWD R&B Dimapur division office lock kori dibo ko do itu laga opor de government bi ki action initiate koribole ase na Nfhrcc logote ekta coordination meeting loigina ekta mutual understanding de aibo aro yade Nfhrcc to clear ko ase takan lock kori dibo government bra positive response nitiadak nokulibo ami kan hope koribo ki jundo Nfhrcc ba dangor press conference dishi idu laga opor de government laga kan bi hilibo aro itu nogina cabinet emergency meeting mati gina idu laga opor de ekta logical conclusion ahi boli laga opor de ekta gadam uthaile bishi palo viewers kan itia karone mani for more updates on side global window mo Sangamayor with camera person Menkaba Jamir reporting from Nfhrcc office Kermol Dimapur.